Hello there, Pete Meadows here with the newmobileweb.com and our subsidiary site, the newyellowpages.com, and I appreciate the fact that you've tracked this information back. I'm going to be real short and right to the point. You are probably very well aware of the fact that the local review sites that have popped up all around the web, like Yelp, local Yahoo, Google, and so on, have been ultimately abused over and over again. Now, if you happen to be someone who's had a negative review placed against you, you know how that feels, particularly when, in a lot of instances, it's either a rogue employee, an unethical competitor, or someone who is a customer who had a bad day because you didn't hit 100% that day. And so the whole platform of local review sites was intended to be good for both sides, but it has been so thrown to the favor of customers and their leverage against businesses. All right, now, if you got the picture on that, I want to share with you something that just came out and on a news release that basically the ink still hasn't dried yet, and it was regarding Amazon now making a huge push to increase the user-generated video review content. Now, Google and Yelp have been doing this for some time. Now, the whole reason why is because these companies have been acting upon some very important information that has just come out about the behaviors of how people are buying online and the new, what they call millennials, which is the 18 to 35-year-old group. Well, everybody's gone bonkers over this particular information and have begun to actually tilt their marketing towards this group because they're the most tech savvy and they represent about $170 billion of projected buying power. Okay, now they're all going that way and those videos are coming about. Now here's the deal. I want to talk specifically about how you're going to be able to protect yourself as a local business with your local online video reviews. Now you might be thinking, why in the world do I need to protect myself? Well, let me take you a step deeper into this process. If you realize that all these online review sites traditionally have all been platforms that have self-contained their reviews, which means if you've got a negative review, people had to go access, say, Yelp, and they'd go into Yelp and they would look you up, and there were some steps that had to be taken for them to find those reviews. That's been how it's worked traditionally, and it's been that way for every one of these sites. And so the difference now is that with the acceleration of these video reviews, all of this content is going to immediately get out into and on the web. It's going to become part of the search results. And if it becomes part of the search results, which it is, and we show you in the website where we have a free report on it, you're going to be at the mercy of every rogue employee, unethical competitor, or crazed customer who's mad with you, who's walking around with an iPhone or a digital camera, who within 5 minutes can get an actual video that will now float into the search engines and can potentially show up not only in your review, but also on your regular standard search locally. Which means people are going to try to find you, that search is going to come up. And we show you some examples of how that's even happening now, how negative, bad reviews have begun, and even campaigns and attacks against companies have begun to float right into a lot of the different search phrases and search terms. That said, what I'd like for you to do is to consider clicking on the link inside this web content. And this video has been designed as much as an information piece, but also as a way to show you just how quickly a video can get up on the top of the search engines in the top part of searches for your business. And how this review could very well have been a negative review, but it's not a negative review. It's a positive in that we're being diligent to share the information with you about how to protect your local review status with videos, because it's coming. And so we are the only online platform to date that has the ability to insulate and protect your business in this regard. And you don't want to wake up one morning realizing that there are some videos that actually you get a phone call about some videos that are in the search engine somebody's found in your main search terms coming up on the front page, and there's no way you can get rid of them. The best way is to be proactive. And so with this review of your online local video review reputation, I am encouraging you to click on that information in the link at the bottom here, and go ahead and go to the main website. We got a free report, free information. Give me a call and I'll explain exactly how it works to help you protect your business from the possibility of getting negative reviews. Thanks for your time, and God bless you.